Hi, I am KB with Nerdophiles. How are both of you?
We're
Wonderful.
great.
Wonderful to be with you virtually.
I
Yes,
love the name of your
yes.
outlet, by the way, Nerdophiles.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. So I will dive right in. I love this season. Honestly, I love all the seasons. So,
Which one was your favorite season?
um, I think two might be my favorite right now.
Also my favorite.
But I know when four hits, that's probably going to be my favorite because we're wrapping everything up. I know.
So I think
I
so.
can see that.
Unfortunately.
Same.
I can see that.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll start with you, Richa. So talk about Kamala's independence this season and really, having the opportunity to kind of break away from her family, explore living alone and kind of expanding her relationship with Mr. K. Like, what does that experience ultimately teach her? And how would you like to see that expanded upon in the final season?
Yeah, I think that she already made such a huge move and transition in her life when she left her family and everything that she ever knew in India and came here and, for the first time felt a sort of type of independence, even though she was still living with family.
Mhm.
Um, but then it got to a point where she felt like her independence wasn't being fully realized because she wasn't able to really date the kind of person she wants to date, and just the level of feeling like she couldn't do what she wanted to do by putting her happiness first is what I'm trying to say. And I think that by her moving out of the house is the first time that she truly feels independent because it's the first time that she's lived without family. And it is really fun to see her storyline with Mr. K, and who I just think is such a great character, but also he's such a talented,
Funny.
hilarious
Yeah.
actor, and it's so fun to play off of him. And I think the dynamic between Kamala and Mr. K is just it's so different than her dynamic than which was also wonderful, but with Prashant and with Steve, Mr. K is just it's totally different, and I think it brings so much out of Kamala that is just so enjoyable to watch.
Hmm.
Yeah, he allows her to flourish in ways that I think that we haven't seen before, and he kind of gives her this to be, well, really kind of explore who she wants to continue to be, I think. And so it is very, very lovely.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
as you said, I think he really helps her on her journey to becoming fully independent.
Hmm.
Yes, yes, and I can't wait to see how that all wraps up in season four. But for you, Poorna, talk about the evolution of Dr. Vishkumar because, I mean, in season two, listen, we saw her try to step her toe into dating, and that she was like, absolutely not, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
But what I love about season three is that she has this new girlfriend, like a new
Yeah.
sisterhood, and that's really, really lovely to see. So as we kind of head into the final season, like how would you like for her chapter to end? I mean, end sounds so terrible, but you know what I mean.
I know. I think Nalini is very, very guarded, and she doesn't let people in. And she said, it was only kind of her new, like it just Mohan and Devi were her world and her work. And she realizes in season three, for fulfillment or for love or for intimacy to come into her life, she needs to change. She needs to open up. And so you really see her taking the step and having the courage to do that. So you see this, wonderful sisterhood that is formed with this beautiful actress called Sari Blue. You see, and you also see her change and be a more have a more intimate relationship with Devi, whether she's standing up for her or having conversations where it is evident that Nalini sees Devi and is there for Devi. So I think we're just kind of gearing up for Nalini. I think all the characters are gearing up to learn the hard lessons to love yourself, and also how to bring people close in order to let them go.
Oh, I love that. And yeah, I did. I really enjoyed this season, Davy being able to feel like she could talk to her mom about dating and boys and finally kind of having that evolution of their relationship as well. That was really beautiful to see this season. So just thank you so much for chatting with Nerdophiles. I can't wait for everyone to see season three. I'm so sad that season four is the last one, but all good things must come to an end.
Your point.
And I can't wait to see how it wraps up.
Still so much more fun to
Yes,
be had.
yes, yes, I love it. So much more love, chaos,
Yes.
women empowerment, all of the things which I love.
Everything.
So yes, thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
KB.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Nice to meet you as well.
Bye.
Bye.